So why does GBBC come together for 7 years in a row now? We believe that the UNGA is a fundamental and foundational gathering of NGOs, some of the biggest corporations in the world, government agencies, public and private sector coming together and saying, look, individually, we cannot solve these problems, but together, we can look to solve these problems combined with the brain power and the money and the efforts to solve these goals. GBBC has been working on a number of UN SDG-related projects, including one with the World Food Program called Food for a Crisis, focusing on zero hunger, SDG number 2.
I've placed a really strong emphasis on the need to invest in modernizing our services, systems, and tools to better serve our clients. We're utilizing emerging technologies like blockchain and facial recognition to address our global clientele's needs. The Digital Certificate of Entitlement is a state-of-the-art mobile and web-based authentication solution that can verify the identity and location of our retirees and beneficiaries. The digital certificate provides our retirees and beneficiaries with a fast, easy, and secure way to complete their annual proof of life exercise to ensure continued payment of their benefits.
At the heart of issues of reducing inequality is giving everyone equal access to technology and innovation tools. I think one of the often overlooked aspects of the blockchain, because it's so often associated with cryptocurrencies, to remember that it is a universal ledger, a way to allow your organization's records to be transparently clear, that they are records of integrity, and establishing that baseline assurance that you operate as you claim you operate.
The reason that GBBC is so important to Hedera and our ecosystem is because of the network that it's built. We really believe in the partnership capabilities. We also believe and value the education like this event that GBBC brings several times a year throughout the world. We work closely with them on key projects that are open source, multi-platform.
As a technologist, it's a pleasure for me to join a meeting like this one, where people from all sorts of domains of expertise come together in order to attempt to build technological solutions for the world in a good way.
We see that blockchain and AI and other frontier technologies are really a complementary tool which helps to close the gaps where there are no skills or low skills, and technology can bring these new skills into the low resource settings. Really, it's the tool which helps us to bring progress to the most remote areas and to the most vulnerable populations. As a UNFPA, we care about inclusive technology, and when we talk about inclusivity, we're talking about the design. We believe the tech should be inclusive and equitable by design, so women and girls are part of the design at all stages. And what we do to promote it, we launched a year ago an Equity 2030 Alliance, which now has close to 100 members, champions, and experts.
Technology supersizes progress on the SDGs. It takes the innovation and the creativity and the needs of people, and it brings together solutions to address those needs in really wonderful ways. Or improve individual rights by doing digital identity on the blockchain to enable people to own their own digital identity and share the pieces of their identity that they actually choose to share. GBBC does an amazing job of bringing together people from the private sector and the public sector to work in dialogue, which is public-private partnerships is one of the SDGs.
We help bring that layer of compliance and understanding that there are a lot of incredible businesses and entities in the space on the private sector, as well as a lot of really innovative and forward-looking regulators on the public sector side. So we bring those together on a global scale. GBBC and team have done an amazing job of building what I think is the preeminent global group to bridge private and public sector again together and really create a place where you can have really meaningful conversation, really impactful conversation, but then also dive into some of the more challenging topics, all for the purpose of bringing the industry forward.
I think it's important for any company that's building innovative products or technologies to consider how they can use those products for good. And the Sustainable Development Goals are an easy way for them to better understand those applications, to help make a difference somewhere. Understanding the SDGs is a good way to better understand your own products. Ripple has partnered with more than 50 of the world's leading universities, collaborating on blockchain research and innovation. We also work closely with humanitarian aid NGOs, helping to build their capacity for utilizing blockchain in their aid programming. GBBC's Blockchain Central is an incredible event for bringing together some of the top minds and leading experts in blockchain and other sectors for better understanding where we can collaborate and have an impact on the world.